Welcome to Marvin's Marvelous Mechanical Museum, known from coast to coast like butter and toast.
It's also 20 years old now. Marvin's Marvelous Mechanical Museum is an album by Tally Hall. It's very old. I really like Tally Hall. Really like Tally Hall. So I'm going to rank every song in multiple videos, so the video isn't 3 hours long. In this one, I'm ranking every song from Marvin's Marvelous Mechanical Museum 2005. And the Just a Friend single. And Good Taste English.
Number 15, Burger King Foot
Lettuce. This song is about, I don't fussing know. I feel like the song pretty much exists to set the tone of Marvin's, and it does that perfectly. After the first line, you fully understand this won't be anything like boring, normal, old music. Once the chorus hit, it switches from electric guitar to acoustic guitar, which I think is pretty neat. Then we get to what is obviously the best part of the song, let us sing, let us sing, let us sing, let us sing. And obviously you can't mention the song without mentioning the awesome music video. It's really well filmed with the different TVs. And also it birthed Zubin Flowers, so very awesome.
Your elemental power is green.
Now we have the first of Rob's
heterophonic tunes of How Love Bites.
I definitely call this a palate cleanser after the insanity of Good Day's ending. It's about a relationship falling apart and the character getting depressed when his girlfriend isn't around him. It's never really been stated or anything, but I've always seen it as a long-distance relationship with all the phone call lines. My favorite part is when Rob says,
telephones make you seem miles away from home. All alone I get a little meaner.
I swear, the drums after the acoustic guitar always get me vibing like Joe. Speaking of which, the music video is objectively awesome. It's only the worst Tally Hall music video, simply because it's 45 seconds long. Fun 2000s era vibe, but I think Good Day is slightly better. Tally Hall made the genius move to put their song introducing you to the band as the third track on the album. Anyways, the entire song is just iconic. I quote half the lines in it. I mean, just off the top of my head, there's
heterophonic tunes of How Love Bites.
Is my amp too high?
No, turn it up more. Strike, I might rap like an English.
I don't really know what to say about this one. It just shows exactly what the whole has to offer. The music video is equally iconic, even though it removed the heavenly transition to Take for a Ride. Still, to anyone who got a photo from it when they ordered the original Good and Evil vinyl, please, give me it! I need it! I need it!
Not beep boo boo beep. Bop. Beep. Boo boo bop.
Call of the Let's is the best song so far. Taking for a Ride about someone who is presumably Mr. Marvelous Mechanical Museum himself, having depression and trying to look for even a few seconds of happiness. He gets to the point where he goes to the White House with flowers. And since this is the only lyric without a genius annotation, I can only assume he goes to the White House to cry as the president. The song continues and Marvin continues to try to find happiness until we get to the third verse.
Actor with his world renowned was thinking about his last real day of silence. Was it over?
After this banger line, we get to probably the most important part of the song in terms of meaning. Now, if you think that's please stop thinking, this is happy, as in one sentence without any commas, the interpretation is that Marvin has given up on his search for happiness. But if you see it as two sentences or with a comma, the interpretation will be that Marvin finds happiness in the little things in life. In the outro, it's shown Marvin does achieve happiness, but only for a little bit. Again, the music video is peak Tally Hall weirdness. It's the best music video. Also, this is my most listened to song of 2025, according to the YouTube recap. But specifically the music video. I think you do that for 121 minutes, and Marvin's for 123 minutes. TikTok. The bidding is about three men trying to get a woman auction style. Except it isn't. It's obviously about Andrew steal your girl over its ability to steal your girl. One of the highlights is that we got all three primary colored tallies singing, which means Zubin. This is definitely my least favorite song so far, but it's still amazing. It's definitely a bit overplayed, though. Also has Ross Fairman's amazing singing debut.
45, 45, 30, 35, 30, 35, 40, 40, 45, 50.
Beautiful, Ross. Just beautiful.
Country bands making good old country noise.
Here it is, the most hated Tally Hall song. For some reason. It's one of the weaker songs in their discography, but it doesn't suck. It's Tally Hall. It's about a man singing to his unborn child to get out of the womb. This implies the main character reared, bed, and or yes, pleased a woman. This is also the only song by Tally Hall to depict a positive relationship. The song gets heavenly when it reaches a I think Be Born is about the same amount of quality as Bidding. Fight Me.
The Babnas.
This song is either about drugs, capitalism, or Silly Banana. Joe says that it's definitely not about drugs or capitalism. Personally, I think Banana Man is about how if you do not banana all the time, you will go insane. Like drugs! The music video is about equal to, 13 drug trips. I usually just watch the music video, so I always forget how amazing it sounds on Marvin's. It might be the switch from Steve Gallagher from the complete demos to Rolf Sperman in the actual release. I think Banana Man is better than The Bidding, but on par with Be Born.
There's a fine line between effort and apathy.
When I first listened to Just Apathy in around, May, I thought it was boring and forgettable. I was stupid. Rob did a bad thing to his girlfriend and now they are broke up and he is sad. And when I mean he broke up with his girlfriend, I mean this is his 20th failed relationship. Seeing how he might not be very good at maintaining relationships, Rob Cantor just decides to pretty much just give up. The guitar solo slaps. Everything after it also just sounds amazing. This is truly the Rob Cantor.
So what's your favorite hobby? Stalking.
Two Wolf is about a person in a parasocial relationship with child actors Mary Kay and Ashley Olsen. He is so obsessed with them that he thinks it is okay if he stalks them. This song is clearly satirical. I highly doubt Andrew and Zubin want to go to their school. I'm not sure if this is an unpopular opinion, but I don't really like the spoken interlude part that much. I like the bridge much more. It's like Love Me Normally by Will Wood. The spoken part is pretty good, but the bridge right after is just amazing. The music video is pretty cool. I just don't like how it has 8 minutes of build up to the actual song, but it doesn't actually finish the song. I'd say this is a bit better than Banana Man.
I asked her name, she said blah, 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 blah.
Objectively most beautiful Tally Hall song. Spring in a Storm is about a man trying to avoid his nihilistic thoughts. The man tries to write music, but he can only come up with blah blah blah. I've always interpreted that the blah blah blahs are his nihilistic thoughts consuming his life, or at least his creative talents. He seemingly finds happiness for a bit, but the nihilistic thoughts come back again. The rain mentioned in the chorus also represents his thoughts, and when he sees it rain down, he loses all hope and thinks he's insignificant. Now we get to probably everyone's favorite part, Mr. Moon. Mr. Moon tells the children about what he believes happens after death and not to worry about it. In the final chorus, the Tallies say that even if we are going to die, we should still relish in our lives. Anyways, that is my interpretation. I cried myself to sleep once because of the Sonic Launch 2016 version. This is easily in the top 2 of all the Marvin songs.
Welcome back to Yai. Episode 575. Here are your answers.
Haiku is a pretty simple song compared to the rest of Marvin's. It's about a man trying to write a love poem to his girlfriend. The poem is supposed to be in a haiku format, which is written in a 5-7-5 syllable format. He does not do this correctly though, because he accidentally adds a 6th syllable at the end of the poem. He tries and fails several times until he just says some nonsense that happens to be in the correct format. He ends the song saying that he cannot express his love for his girlfriend in words, even though
I wrote a haiku for you.
Haiku is a fun song despite being pretty gimmicky. I think I'd put it between Be Born and Just Apathy.
Yo. Father, when can I leave to be on my own? I've got the whole world to see.
The Whole World and You is Andrew's most popular song on streaming. And while I think the other songs he made on this album are more deserving of that title, it still sounds really good. I like the Dixieland jazz style sound with all the trumpets. It was originally going to be a punk rock song, but I don't really like that version. You can't hear him. Andrew only wrote the song in 1 hour, which you can tell because he misspelled stories as sultries. He still kept it in, though, and he added new meaning in the music video. Andrew confirmed there is no hidden meaning in this song. It is just a fun song about how you are awesome. I'm pretty sure it didn't say anything about the music video, though, because that clearly has some political commentary in it. I think The Whole World and You is pretty good. It's just held back by the fact that it's only like 1 minute and 20 seconds long. What do I even say about 13? It's obviously the worst Marvin's Marvelous Mechanical Museum song. It's only 13 seconds long. Do you think I unironically like this more than Spring in a Storm? Ruler of Everything is one of Tally Hall's most popular songs because it was a meme in 2021. If you heard it and you didn't know the meaning, you would probably think it's just nonsense. But it's not. It's about the concept of time telling the person named Juno that his life is meaningless. He does this because Juno was selfish. I really like Juno's back and forth with time in the verses where he just eventually just loses hope. The bridge is pretty cool, but I wish they gave more time to the verses and choruses is because I like those more. I feel like it was a bit unnecessary to repeat the bridge. The outro is really good. I like how it sounds a bit different from the rest of the song. Also, I think it's really funny that Juno just pointed a gun at the sun because he couldn't take what time said. Hidden in the Sand is a fine song. It's a bit ironic that this one is a hidden track while it's the most popular Tally Hall song. It got this popular because it's apparently on every FNAF animation and every TikTok to ever exist. This is definitely the most overrated Tally Hall song. It's pretty good, but I don't think it's deserving to be their most popular song. Hidden in the Sand is about a guy getting betrayed by his girlfriend who cheats on him. This is the most simple Tally Hall song in lyrics and instrumental since it's only one verse and only ukulele. Despite being good, I think this is my least favorite song that released in 2005 besides 13.
Girl.
I don't really have much to say about each individual bonus track, so I'm just making it like one thing. Buckle was made so that Jerk Chicken from the internet show could listen to music. All the lyrics are chicken noises that sound like swears. It's pretty funny. Dream was written for Andrew's Dream Journal, also in the internet show. It literally only consists of da-da-das. I definitely listen to it the least of all Tally Hall songs. Just a Friend is a cover of Biz Markie's Just a Friend. It's definitely the best bonus track, seeing how it's actually written in English. I like this way more than the original version. It has its own identity. Also, Joe gets to stay in a very big bra. Rest in peace, Biz Markie. Good Day Simlish is the entirety of Good Day, but in Simlish. This happened because they were asked to perform one of their hit songs in Simlish for The Sims 2. It's still in the 2025 re-release, though. That is pretty cool. That was every song from Marvin's Marvelous Mechanical Museum. Now for the part where I actually rank it in a numbered list. Number 18, 13. Number 17, Dream. Number 16, Mucka Blucka. Number 15, Good Day Simlish. Number 14, Hidden in the Sand. Number 13, The Bidding. Number 12, Banana Man. Number 11, The Whole World and You. Number 10, Two of. Number 9, Haiku. Number 8, Be Born. Number 7, Ruler of Everything. Number 6, Just Apathy. Number 5, Greener. Number 4, Welcome to Tally Hall. Number 3, Good Day. Number 2, Taken for a Ride. Number 1, Spring in a Storm. In conclusion, Marvin's is awesome. Listen to it now.